like Thandeka. Hey, my loves. Hello, besties. Which one is better? Guys, please look at my thumbnail. I saw that thing on the tail. The set is brains on the heels. Like, is a podcast. Okay, the podcast is intended to feature Buhle, Thandeka, and Siphe. You guys remember Siphe from last season, and Buhle and Thandeka from this season. Okay. So I don't know who actually came up with that idea. At first, when I saw it, guys, I was so like I was excited when I saw that. I was like, fine, let's have a podcast, like let's have something going, you know, on with these people where we can all come listen to them. Like I can't wait to have all those three intellectual women on one particular platform. But guess what? Oh my god, the way people come up with things, AI, honestly, big thumbs up to AI because he has really done a lot. Seriously. So someone took her time or his time to create, to design this thing, and people were already like, how true is this? How true is this? I wanted it to be real. And I feel they should also tag the individuals that like Thandeka, Bujebi, and Siphe should be tagged to it because it's really going to make sense if they can. Buje is already done with school. Yeah. And Siphe, we all know Siphe for her eloquency. And I think she works with one of the radio stations or what. Okay, she's a presenter, either a TV presenter or radio presenter. Because when it comes to eloquence, guys, you nobody is going to take it away from Siphe. So they feel like these are the three super ladies you can have in one podcast, and honestly, you are going to be wowed. Like you are literally going to be fed, and you are really going to go home with a lot. So when I saw it, guys, I was really excited, and I give a very good thumbs up and credit to whoever it was that came up with that idea. Yet, so I feel Thandeka and the rest should look into it. Thandeka said something about podcasts. Okay, well, I don't know the people she would want to have in her team. Intellectual conversations. It can be anything, any topic at all. It could any topic at all, health, love and relationships, because these are actually trending topics and topics of interest. Yeah. Especially when it got is regards to love, relationship, health matters and all. Even mental health matters because sometimes it's often underrated and is really very needed. Sometimes we tend to kind of overlook mental health issues, not knowing that honestly is one very good aspect that people should not overlook because people are dealing with a lot on a daily. And knowing Thandeka for who she is someone who can actually sit you down and talk to you about life. When if Thandeka opens let's say she creates a podcast platform where she talks about mental health, like where she talks to people about being themselves. Honestly, she can help you not to go into depression because she is someone who is very content with what she has and who is not being swayed down by some of the lifestyles or things going on the social space or generally. Okay, so having her as your mental health expertise, honestly, you are going to benefit a lot from her because she's going to help you live in the moment. She's going to help you live within your means and your reach and not um depending on external validations and all whatnot. I think I'm just giving you guys lecture here. Please double tap on your screen to yeah, okay. So that thing is really going to be beautiful. Like someone like me, honestly, I look forward to having a podcast. Like I can't wait. I can't wait. And let me say it here. Yeah, I look forward to that. Being a health personnel, look forward to, all aspects, like all aspects of life, everything, because sometimes people are dealing with a lot. People deal with a lot things that can throw them into some mood. Okay, we have some, I don't know if I can mention it here, suicidal attempts. You have a whole lot of things. And when you have somebody who can actually sit you down and talk to you, I think it's really worth it. It goes a long way to helping the person, to calm down and rethink and, move on and try to see the positive side of life. So having this three on a podcast is really going to bang. I'm not even capping. This is not cap right here. So whoever came up with that idea, or please make sure you are tagging Buhle, Thandeka, and Siphe, because we want to have the three of them on a platform, talk about topics like people always shy away from, yet topics that people always share, especially when it has to do with mental health. We know love and relationship is like on a daily thing, because even right now in my country, guys, we are dealing with a lot of infidelity, marriages, breakup. Like, they are the two trending topics now going on. Oh, you cheated on me, I cheated on you, blah, blah, blah. So sometimes these are topics that it looks common, but it's very vast when it has to do with love and relationship, marriage matters. Okay. And when it also has to do with your personal life, like let's say you have this, you have that, you don't have this, you don't, living beyond your means, or always seeking external validation, always seeking external approval, not believing so much in yourself, and all of that. So I think Thandeka is someone who can actually do that. Yeah, she's someone who can do that. I'm sorry that the what do we call it? The flyer, or what, or the poster that was that I saw on the TL is actually large, it's big, so it couldn't fit into my thumbnail. I had wanted to, minimize it in a way, but I think it escaped me. So you guys can see the whole thing. Brains on heels, brains on heels. So we can't wait to have these ladies who would come and give us, their takes, or not just their takes, educate us on some things that we really need to, know, either about life, whatever, health matters, politics, economy, finance, like any topic at all. You remember when they had the thing in the house, when they had that, I think it was a wager presentation. I think that was in the ninth week, where they had this podcast and they got to talk about a lot of things. We learned a lot from that particular wager presentation, where Thandeka talked about some things. I think about child, is it child development, or there was so many things she talked about, you know, regarding kids, how to get your kids to stay away from either social media, or yeah, I think they were talking about social media and all. Yeah, okay. So he's really going to bank seriously, guys, because sometimes these are things we need. Yeah, sometimes these are things we need. Like I tell people, me being here on YouTube, I'm not just for the entertainment. I have lots of channels. It's just that I give so much attention to this one, and which maybe with time I might stop, because we are not just looking at the entertaining part of it. There are so many the educating part of it, and also there are so many things, health, there are so many things to talk about. It's just that sometimes people tend to, entertain themselves so they can actually run away from some of